Gracias por haber venido. Podemos comenzar ahora con las preguntas. Vamos a terminar ahora. Les agradezco mucho. Esperamos haber respondido las preguntas más importantes hoy.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how it looks for them.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he take the chance? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Leandro Diaz. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but
it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Real chance. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Leandro Diaz. And Perez now. Well, successfully cut out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's with Fuentes. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. In possession, Perez. Leandro Diaz. Intercepting it intelligently. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sanz. Bustamante. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In possession, Perez. Leandro Diaz. And a very good challenge. Plenty of options. The supporters want to see him have a go. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Can he make it count? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And still dangerous. Just cutting off the supply. Leandro Diaz. Carmona. Good visualization and execution. Is it going to be? And how about that for a save? And he read it superbly. Toledo. How can he take them on and beat them? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Getting in there to intercept. Well read to put an end to that attack. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. This looks promising. but really sticking to their task defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Beautifully disguised ball. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Far from a good pass. And in with a real chance. And able to close down the shot. Leandro Diaz. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He takes aim. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Is it going to be? Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. So a drop ball here following the stoppage. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Straight offside, but only just. Perez. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And unable to keep possession. And he's in. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? An incisive pass. The end product just wasn't there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game. Well, the So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Flores with it. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be! Oh, magnificent reaction. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Chance to do damage. But timely defending when it mattered. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he read it well defensively. He's in here. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And now Soto. Svensson. Very quick thinking there. Making progress. But really sticking to the task defensively. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. No, high quality defending. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Not giving him a moment's peace. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
30 minutes to go then. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Giving the ball away. Svensson. And now passing it through. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
Well, he can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, nothing productive, really. In possession, Perez. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And now Soto. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good technique displayed. This could square the game. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's in. Can he convert? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Let's see about the delivery. Good work to regain possession. It's with Fuentes. And he keeps going. In with a chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Leandro Diaz. Intercepting it intelligently. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, disappointing end to the move. Soto. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
And it's played into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. De La Vega. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them, but the danger averted for now. And continues his run. Textbook defending inside the box. And players waiting in the centre. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And a substitution in the offing. Sierra. Veron. It's with Fuentes. Samaras. Fuentes. Carmona. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Raúl Loaiza. Leandro Diaz. Well, no stopping him. In possession, Perez. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Gracias por estar con nosotros y por su tiempo prestado. Gracias una vez más.
One man the focus of attention. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the match begins. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Will he find the net? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Benitez. Body on the line. Well, nicely cut out. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And he keeps going. Might be a chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Straight offside, but only just. Reasco. Surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
It hasn't come to very much. Could be! Oh, a smart stop. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Now they've lost it. Svensson. Carmona. This looks promising. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Jorkaev Reasco. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. A short free kick this time. And providing width. And a chance to whip it in here. Not the best clearance. Top-class defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And quite simply, wide of the target. Possession given away, unfortunately. And that puts them in position. And reading it absolutely superbly. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Mercado. Oh, big chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Benitez. And possession given away. It is to be a throw-in. Poor pass. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Chavez. Soto. And Perez now. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's in behind. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. A sloppy pass. And now Soto. Carmona. Careless in possession. Well, they've given him too much space. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Retaining possession proving difficult. And the emphasis is on creativity. Good looking cross. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Is it going to be? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now sending it in. Well, not the best clearance. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Benitez. Well, a good tackle. Sierra. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he's through here. It has to be, surely. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Promising attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending. Mercado. And good pressure high up the pitch. Still could put it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's in. Can he convert? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, racing past his man. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, very effective play in possession. Tremendous block. Samaras. And a chance for him on the flank. Decided to come in from the flank. The press was on and it worked. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And teammates around him. And a chance for them to nudge in front. It has to be. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Benitez. And back with Gonzalez. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Could be. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Here's Chavez. Flores. Carmona. Good tackle. Unable to keep the ball. Perez. Mercado. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Storm weathered, it seems. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Now he must favour the cross. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And given away. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Over it comes. It could be up for grabs. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, in with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Well, nicely cut out. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Oh, a lovely ball. And there it is, a chance. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Time for a change then. Sierra. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Carmona. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And how about save, but still a chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He's driven in the corner. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Not much time to make up his mind, but it's gone out of play under real duress. "20 minutes remaining. And threading it forward, and they could do damage. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Takes aim! Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, a good tackle. And back with Gonzalez. And that's an important intervention. In possession, Perez. Well, great read there to intercept. And forward they go, chasing the game. But really sticking to their task defensively. And he's in. It could be up for grabs. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Chavez. And intercepted there. Benitez. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Just the clearance that was needed. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's made headway. What a save. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Svensson. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. A real opening now. Ball is loose. The net is steering him in the face. Struggling to get it away. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Le agradezco que se tome el tiempo. Le agradecemos su tiempo.